Hello YouTube, Radi's back with another video. How you guys doing today? My last video, actually I was doing the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 from 2014, and I want to see if I can get everything running, if I can get all the apps I wanted running, and how this thing is still performing. And it turned out really good, guys. So very happy, got all my apps running, and I've been actually very fortunate that I got this in such a good shape. The battery's holding up, and watching all my YouTube videos and my Hulu, my Netflix, Spotify, everything is working. I was so happy that I got this sucker working so good. Such a beautiful build, beautiful tab. And while I was doing this, I was thinking, like, I wonder what Apple was doing in 2014 back then, And then I was like, wait a minute, I don't even have to purchase anything. I do have one. I do have it, actually, iPad from that time. And this is the iPad, this is the first iPad. And this is actually the one exactly came out when the Samsung came out. And a quick story about it, we purchased this for my son so he can play this crazy games. Back then he was like 6-7 years old, and I remember, like today, we went to Target and I whipped out $700 cash and just paid for it like nothing, because back then I was bartending. I have cash all the time on me. But yeah, most definitely check this out, guys. So let's check it out. So basically, quick story about it. My son had it for like couple weeks, and he put a password in it. Then asked 6-7-year-old, like, hey, what's the password? Where did you put it in? I don't know, Daddy. I don't know what happened. So we put it back basically in the box. And this thing was sitting in the box for 6-7 years. And I remember last year I was actually doing a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of things, and I was like, that'd be kind of cool, pull up the old iPad and watch my YouTube videos on it, So I actually contacted them, the basically Apple, and Apple says, no problem, it's yours, you purchase. 4 weeks from now on, at Friday at 5:35 p.m., we're gonna send you a link so you can reset it. And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. But no, that's exactly what happened. 4 weeks later, at this time, bada bing, bada boom, I get a text, boom, you can reset your password right now. I reset it, boom, I finally went in, I got in, I erased the whole thing, start from scratch. And Netflix was not working, and basically Hulu was not working, so I was like, forget about it. I put it back in the box, and it was sitting there till basically today. So I just want to let you know, this is like a perfect shape, okay? Like basically, like we just purchased this right now, okay? Everything is just perfect, beautiful shape. And even like this, I put it exactly freaking back in the plastic like the basically originally came out. I have original charger, cable, and even the booklets, guys. You're not gonna believe it, but I still have the original Apple trolling stickers there. I mean, come on, you can't get any more original than this, guys. So yeah, let's get this iPad out and close this up basically for right now. And yeah, this is really cool. Kind of hard to do this with one hand, but let's just basically put it this way over here so we know what we're looking at. And yeah, let's take a look. So let's get this plastic off. And I upgrade, of course, with Rocky face on it. And yeah, so this is it, guys. So before I show you anything else, I'm gonna go to App Store really quick, and I'll show you my purchases back then. It was all for my son, basically, and you can see actually like little Plunder Pirates and games like that, and Sonic Deathmatch and Angry Birds, and I remember the Fruit Ninja was like back then, and Little Plants Against Zombies. All those little games basically was purchased for my son. A little Jurassic Park, and that's what it was basically for my son. So one thing for sure, Netflix, it's not working, guys. So I just downloaded Netflix. I mean not Netflix, but the YouTube, and basically what it is, it will always go like this, and oh yeah, continue as me, of course. Okay, and then you always have this error. I have this thing in Polish, so I'll be like, huh, what the hell is going on over here? But basically, it's not working. It's out. There's nothing you can do. I do browse a bunch of YouTube videos. Pretty much, there is nothing you can do. All right, sorry for a pause. I'm back again, and so basically, you cannot basically have a YouTube as an app, but you can have actually YouTube. You can download YouTube as through Safari, and you can make a shortcut. So the app will not work, but you can have a YouTube to shortcut. So it's pretty cool, and it's actually working pretty good. Actually, it works basically like you were using an app. So no problem with that. Let's go really quick to my account, my channel, really quick, and this is my channel. Really cool. My little videos, my little shorts, really awesome, guys. So YouTube basically, it's working pretty damn good if you go through basically through Safari, man. So yeah, so this is gonna work. Of course, Netflix will work on any device. I gotta give a shout out to Netflix, guys. This Netflix will work on anything, any old TV, any old app, any old. It will just work, man. It's unbelievable. You gotta give a shout out when the shout out is due, and you gotta give a shout out. Just like the same thing with this tab, the build quality on this tab. And don't get me wrong, Samsung is beautifully done, beautifully made. You know, it's actually really nice. But the build quality on this thing, man, oh my god, I don't even think they make them as good as this anymore. The build quality, when you're holding this thing, it's like, wow, so solid, so beautiful, man. You know you pay money, but you pay money for something. And so basically, we got the Netflix going, we got the YouTube going. I'm trying to download Spotify, and it just doesn't. I don't know. It says basically wrong error. I cannot sign in. So I think it's got something to do with this version that is basically not working. So what else? What else, guys? My Google Pictures are working. I'm really happy with that. All my Google Pictures are working. I can just sign in and check all my stuff out, and that's really nice. That's really, really nice. I love the fact that you know, that's really cool, guys. You can all see my pictures, all stuff. So that's really awesome that that thing is still working. And one thing is working pretty good. It's my favorite game all times. Like, this is the game when I was a kid. I was playing this game. It was originally on Amiga 500 and used to be. So actually, I found this on this. It's over here. It's called Wings of Valor, and on Amiga version was Wings of Fury. And you go to campaign, and you know, and I'm actually on day 2 because I just loaded the game. I was like, oh my god, it gives me all those, you know, all those things, and just it's so cool, man, that you know we can get this thing going. You got the ship, you got your little plane, and first you kind of like gotta move the plane away because you need actually a little bit way to start it. Hopefully that's good enough. And let's get this engine going. Get this, man. This is so sentimental for me just to even see this game, because like I say, I played the crap out of an Amiga 500, and boom, yay! I took off. The taking off is not that hard. Landing back after the mission, it's really hard, guys. So you got your bullets, you got your bombs, and you're basically going for Japanese islands right now. And here we are. There's the guns pointing at you, so we're gonna make a nice little surprise. When you run out of ammunition, you gotta go back to the plane, and let's just bomb the crap out of it. Really awesome game, man. I mean, it's so cool to see this again and play this video game again, and you know, but I'm not going to be playing right now showing you guys this, but I just want to show this this is like the only way I can still play this all classic game, because I don't have this on my Amiga 500 anymore. Hey, if you have it, contact me, man. I would love to have this game on Amiga 500 again. So yeah, basically, seems like Samsung is hold up a little better, that you can actually have all those apps. You know, you can actually got everything running. I haven't checked like HBO to go or the Paramount, or like I didn't try the new ones, you know, the Disney. But the ones I wanted, the ones I really care about is the Hulu, YouTube, and Netflix and Spotify are working here perfectly on this baby. It doesn't, but you know, I'll be honest with you, if YouTube didn't work, it would have been done for me. But since I can still watch the YouTube through the shortcut through Safari, this tab is not done. Actually, I'm gonna be actually playing with it. I'm gonna watch some stuff. I'm gonna get it like a protective case, and yeah, most definitely, I'm happy that I got this sucker and it's running pretty damn good, you know. Yeah, so I'm actually glad that I still have it, and it's such a perfect shape, and it's like brand spanking new, and no more password on it. My son put the password on it, and yeah, most definitely. And I haven't checked like apps, like, but I'm sure the camera is working, and you know, FaceTime is working, and I'm sure you can still send text. And I believe this is the one, actually the LTE, just like this one, 4G LTE. And this is the one, actually was first one, the fourth generation was the first one with the 4G LTE. So if you actually want to use it on your phone thingy, I'm sure it's still gonna work. As a matter of fact, you know, I mean, if you know, but you know, of course, it's Apple, you gotta pay for everything, and you know, it's just a little more complicated, and it's a bummer that you cannot get a Hulu running on this. So Hulu, and I'm sure that Disney and all this stuff, you cannot run it, but I think, and consider we got 2023, I think this app is running pretty damn good still, and I mean, pretty impressive actually. And like I said, the build quality on this baby, it's just worth it, man. Even the Rocky picture looks so good on it. Go check it out, guys. I just kind of updated and got Rockstar going over here, and Rocky, and yeah. So I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna still use it, and I'm not much of an Apple person, but this, you know, this iPad, you know, was one of the first iPads was the first iPad I ever had. So yeah, most definitely. Tell me how'd you guys like it, and if you have a kid and you want to, you know, get a couple of those games running for him, they running still pretty good. And yeah, I mean, I would not recommend to go buy one, but if you have it somewhere in the drawer, get this sucker running, give it to your kid, you know, and yeah, most definitely still got this beautiful screen, and it's got nice speakers, and yeah, it's still, you know, it's very, very, very nice stuff, especially like mine. If you have it in a perfect shape like this, I mean, okay, Radi out. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Hope you like this video, and hopefully you learned something, you know. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.